Mary Bees here. Today we're going to talk about beehive inspection for hobby beekeeper. Um, I see, and it was happening to me when I started beekeeping 6 years ago. Um, you just are so enthusiastic about bees and you want to go and you want to see, and this fantastic. If you practice and practice and practice, soon you're going to be an expert. I'm not an expert, but I will love to help you with some guidance. So, in the beginning, you establish your objective. What is your objective for you to go into a beehive? So, first, practice exactly. You want to see what's going on. You put your eyes and nose and all your faculties to find out what is going on that colony. That's pure joy. You need multiple hives, not to disturb them too much. That's how I get started. I have this beehive, and I was going into the beehive so often that I disturbed them too much. And then I says, okay, I will make for every day of the week one beehive because I'm disciplined. Well, that was in the beginning. So um, first, let's say you're gonna go into a beehive because you notice something unusual at entrance. Maybe robbing, maybe deformed wings, sick bees crawling, yellow jackets going in, higher activity than normal. Um, or you want to clean up house in the spring. You want to clean your beehive. Maybe you change some parts. Maybe the bottom board, if you have a Langstroth with a removable bottom board. Um, are you sure your hive is queen right? That's another thing that you want to see. You see a dwindling in bee numbers, so where you didn't see eggs or young larvae. So, um, or you want to go to observe the overall health of your beehive, or you want to take some bee samples for varroa testing, um, or if it's the beehive is overcrowded. Oh, you need to give them space if it's overcrowded. Otherwise they will swarm on you. Or let's say you want to add or to that beehive you want to add some brood or bees from a different beehive, or you want to take from that one and give it to other one. So you play kind of Robin Hood around. Um, Another thing is like you add frames to build up your inventory. So build up comb is really valuable. If you have good comb, its value is in gold. So the weight of build up good comb, its value is in gold. That's one of my friends are say. Um, it is honey season, so you want to put bee escape, or you want to collect honey, or those, or you want to insert a queen excluder. So you do that. So you need to go in, find the queen, put her in the lower chambers, and then put a queen excluder. And later on, you remove the queen excluder. You put bee escape to collect your honey. And be sure when you collect your honey, if it's mid-July or whenever you collect your honey, at that very moment when you put the queen excluder, you start feeding them. It is very important. It will help you with the bee escape, with the movement inside the beehive, so they will clear faster your supers, and will not make your queen stop laying eggs, because if you take their sources of food, their food supplies, you take that, you'll create a shock into that beehive, and then the queen will stop laying eggs, and it is very critical to um, keep them active. Um, you are preparing for winter, so you want to know what's your overall health. You might need to remove some frames to keep only the frames that are covered by bees, and put a follower board, or you didn't where you move and you change equipment to have them give them a good winter clean winter house. um, if you want to requeen, you need to go in. Why should you requeen? You have a queen that's too aggressive and you cannot work your bees, or you have a queen that's spotty laying, um, or you have a drone laying queen, or where you don't have a queen and you have bees that are laying unfertilized eggs, and you have a message you have. After you introduce a new queen, you need to go in and release the queen if they didn't do it. But if they, you still have to check. Even if you have a candy plug, you have to physically go in and be sure the queen is released. Otherwise, you might lose your queen if you leave it in there and they didn't release the queen. Uh, and after the queen release, you're gonna need to go and check that after a week or so to see if she's laying eggs, if she was completely accepted. If you want to do splits, another thing is you kind of, if you do a walkaway splits, or you have a new queen in, you need to go in and do that. And remember everything. Be enthusiastic. Be ready to practice, practice, practice. You have a great day, and appreciate your input. Tell me when I'm wrong, or I'm giving you incomplete information. I love when people give me feedback. You have a great day.